Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode here in our Hokkaido Fighters season mode. We are in first place as we take a look at the standings, 7-3-1, just a half game up on Oryx and a game and a half up on Seibu. As we're about to take on Seibu, and we have the rematch of the first game of the year, the season opener of Hiromi Ito versus Imai, who absolutely dominated me the first time around, so hoping to get a little bit of revenge. We did change some settings. We're going back to manual fielding instead of skipping, and I did go back to displaying the pitch cursor, so we'll see how this works out. So facing the right-handed pitcher, we got Mizutani leading off in left. We have Mizuno batting second, playing short. We have Kotaro Kiyomiya hitting third at third. Franmil Reyes cleaning up in the fourth spot. Chusei Manami hitting fifth and right. We are going to swap that. Sixth, we got Yuki Nomura. We are going to put Gunji there today over Nomura. Seventh is Tamiya at the catching spot. Eighth is the second baseman, Ishii. Ninth playing center field is Go Matsumoto. We're going to swap that with Daiki Asama. Do we want to make do we want to put Yoshida at catcher? Timmy's at 379. He's a lefty bat to go against the right-handed pitcher, so we're going to stick with that. So that's going to be our lineup for today's game. We are back home. And I kind of noticed something with the new NVIDIA just released new shaders, or sorry, new drivers. And I think it kind of messed with this game a little bit. I might need to roll back to the previous setting. You'll see some flickering and shadows, just like right there. See these weird shadows. It's really dark. It's not supposed to be there, so I might probably gonna have to roll back to the last drivers, because the last drivers, the game was working fine. I have sent an inquiry to NVIDIA, so who knows what they'll do. But we see Ito's stats with 1-1 with a 4.05 ERA. Not very Ito-like. As we get a big series underway, the first pitch is the outside corner for strike number one.
Inside 落ちました。切れていきます。ファウル。変化球で空振りを取ります。
First batter Hasegawa to strike out on the curveball here.
バッターは2番に入っている西川。先頭バッターの長谷川は三振。まずはワンアウト。打ちました。
I mean, luckily this flickering doesn't affect the gameplay. It's just kind of this cutscene, this walk-up. We see there have this brief shadow over them, so not sure how to fix that. I've tried off-cam, off-stream, a lot of different graphical settings, and it doesn't seem to fix it. The shadows, flickering, whatever you want to call it, always seem to be there, no matter the settings. So if anyone else is playing this game and they had the shader issue and they fixed it, please let me know how you did it, so I can go ahead and apply that here to my game and see if that works for me. But we see Mizutani leading off. We see the numbers here for Imai. Looks like you made a round last time. 1-0 with 6.23 ERA. Definitely got raised after our game. As you see Mizutani hitting 314, still looking for his first home run, but 3 RBIs.
さあ今日もバッティングは好調なんでしょうか。相手を0点に抑えてこれから1回の裏に移ります。これはちょっと手が出ないか。いいところに決めました。ライト方向を流しました。弾き返した打球はライトへ。
So hit ball, but not deep enough. or shallow enough to drop. So one away is
2番ショートの水野が打席に入ります。昨日の試合では無安打に終わっています。さあそして今井達也、今日白星がつけばプロ入り通算50勝目ということになります。これもストレート、これもちょっと合っていません。低めの変化球は外れました。
3 straight pitches away, so he's working this
さあ
area.
勝負してくるのか。打ちました。
So she tries to get me down, and it's going to hit through the middle for a base hit.
ヒットになりました。ランナー出塁しました。ワンアウトランナー一塁となりました。打順は3番清宮。昨日のゲームは決勝タイムリーを放ちました。
いやチャンスの場面でしたけどね、しっかり結果を出してくれましたね。
はい。
いやいい感覚ね掴んできてると思うんですよ。このままねさらに
インサイド落ちました。
Yay.
ライトライナ
Oh,
ー
hit
掴ん
too
でこれで
hard
ツーア
right
ウト
at
で
the
す。
right fielder. 2 away.
ここはファインプレーに阻まれて、先ほどのシーン
Good
リプレイ
solid
でご覧いただ
contact
いてお
there,
り
but
ます。
unfortunately, right at the right fielder. Great play by
5番
Hasegawa.
ライトの万波が打席に入ります。昨日の試合では無安打に終わっています。ツーアウトになっています。まず何を投げてくるか。アウトコースストレートが決まっています。
Nothing.
インサイド落ちました。これはどうだ。
Weak tapper. He could beat it out.
一塁送球。
Good play by
一塁
Genda,
アウ
and
ト
he gets
スリーアウ
him.
トです。ランナー出ました
Through one,
が
we got
ファイ
one
ターズ
hit.
得点はありませんでした。
Nothing to show for it.
2回表に入ります。ライオンズの攻撃。バッターは DH セデーニオ。前回のゲームはマルチアンダーを記録しています。
いやあれは勝負強いバッティングでしたよね。
はい。さあ今日も好調を維持していけるんでしょうか。さてファイターズの先発は伊藤大海。昨シーズンは14勝をマークしました。前回の登板は7イニング投げて自責点に勝ち投手になっています。変化球空振り、ワンアウトです。前回のマリーンズ戦。
Sorry, I realized I had the announcers on. Could been drowning out the audio. And Ito so far pitching very well. 4 Ks through the first 5 batters. He has this kind of potential. And he's been solid for the most part for this year. He kind of just had an inning or two each game where he kind of blows up. Yeah, so you notice this shadow kind of situation. It's only during cutscenes. Franmil Ray is quickly down 0-2. Solid, does not get through, not hit hard enough. High throw, but gets the slow Franmil Reyes, 1 away here in the second inning. Let's get today's first baseman, Gunji. A weak ball hit to the first baseman. Tyler Nevin makes a good play to Ime and 2 away. Bring up our catcher, Tamiya. Tamiya's gonna slap one in the gap. It's gonna roll to the wall. It's at least gonna be a double. Will he get more? No. So a 2-out double by Tamiya. Now we need a 2-out hit here from Kazunari Ishii. Off to a great start of the year, 3 for 7, 429 batting average. Starts him off with a fastball. Split finger. And Ishii quickly down 0-2. So he's working me low, primarily away. Make sure he doesn't send you for something here. Even the count back at 2-2. But he blows the fastball by him for the third strike. First strikeout of the game for Ishii, way behind, or for Tamai, way behind on that. Don't make the 2-out double matter. Can't do anything with it. As you start off the third, same way we ended the last with the strike. Big pop-up, Tamiya will be there to catch it, first out of the inning. I'm going to throw the Leafus pitch here on Koga, see if we can get him to bite on it. He does not. Weak tapper to left. Mizutani's going to get it for the second out. As Sosuke Genda comes up to the plate, hitting out of the 9-hole. And we hit him with the curveball. Not what we wanted to do. Perfect game over. Speedy runner on first. He might try to steal. Matter of fact, we'll keep him honest with a throw. Genda takes off, but Hasegawa fouls it off. Throw it back over, make sure he's not trying to steal again. And Hasegawa gets frozen for the 5th strikeout of the game by Hiromi Ito. 5 of the first 9 batters sat down by way of the K. As now our number 9 hitter, Daiki Asama, comes up to the plate here. High strike. And back-to-back strikeouts now for Imai. Hopefully he's not starting to set in here. Mizuno hits another chopper to the second baseman. Going to be the second out of the inning. Mizuno pokes it to third. Weak little chopper, so we're through 3 now with no score. Six strikeouts for Hiromi Ito. Through 3 1/3. Hits a weak pop-up. Is that going to get there? Isama gets there. Thought that might have dropped. Thought it might have been the first hit of the game for Seibu, but Isama comes in to make the catch. As we hit a weak chopper, Mizuno 6-3 over to Gunji, and that's going to do it for the top half of the 4th inning. We got the lumber coming up, 3, 4, 5, Kiyomiya, Chusei, and Franmil. Kiyomiya's gonna lace a single up the middle. Lead off man aboard. Kiyomiya's had 2 real solid exit velos, 2 hard hit balls in both at bats, but so far only 1 hit to show for it. And Chusei Manami looks like he's gonna hit into a double play. A 6, 4, 3 double play. And that quickly stomps out Kiyomiya's leadoff single. And Franmel's now down 1-2 in the count. And a bloop one, but right to Genda, not hit far enough. Through 4 now, still all tied up at 0. Thought that might have been trouble once we got past the pitcher, but Mizuno comes in and makes the great play to pursue, to keep, I should say, the pursuit of a no-hitter going on. And of course, I just did an announcer jinx, so hopefully we did not just ruin this for Ito. Goes down and looking for the 7th strikeout of the game for Ito. Kurosaki down 0-2. Big pop-up. Right to Tamiya for the 3rd out. Side retired. We can't waste another gem of a game like we did last time. We need some run support for Ito. That's going to be a weak hit ball to second baseman for the first out of the inning. And Tamiya goes down for the 3rd strikeout for Imai. And Ishii hit a ball. Nice stopping play by Genda, but he's not going to get him. Ishii is too fast. Perfectly placed ball. Nice diving save by Genda, but unfortunately for the Lions, cannot get up the speedy base runner. As we have Asama stepping up to the plate. Thinking of being aggressive here and running. Try to create some sort of offense. Sama's going to hit one to center. It's going to drop for a base hit, but not far enough to get Ishii over to 3rd. So we need another 2-out hit now from Shun Mizutani. This might drop. It's not going to. Hit just too hard. I thought that was going to bloop and get down and score the first run, but it hung up just long enough for the center fielder to get to the ball, unfortunately. So we're now through 5, still scoreless. Another pitching duel here at S-Combe Field in Hokkaido. As we see Koda step up to the plate. Catcher quickly down 0-2. And he blasts one deep to left field. There goes the no-hitter and the shutout as Koga gets us again. This man continues to be a thorn in our side going back to the first series of the season. And the Lions break the score deadlock, taking a 1-0 lead here in the 6th inning. Puts a good swing on that high and in cutter. Just didn't cut enough, apparently. And now we need a play from behind here. One bad pitch is ruining a stellar outing. Hopefully the boys can bounce back and scratch out a run. Ito deserves this win. At the very least, he deserves a no decision. With how well he's been throwing the rock tonight. And a base hit through the left side of the field. Second hit of the day for Seibu, who now has a runner on first with 1 away. Speedy runner as well, got to be cognizant of that. Make sure he doesn't try to run on us. This is what we talked about with Ito, who pitches very well for us, and then he'll just have one inning where things all kind of go wrong for him, and this looks like this is the inning this game. And Tyler Nevin ropes one. Luckily for us, it's a foul ball. This could be the second out. I don't think they're going to challenge the arm of Chusei Manami. Very smart decision not to. They would have been gunned out by a mile. Chusei with probably the best arm in the NPB, strength-wise. So don't make the 2 extra hits count as they go down, swinging for the 3rd out of the inning. So we're through 5.5. Now down 1-0, unfortunately. See if Mizuno can get us started here. Looks like he will. Leadoff single to right. Good start of the inning here by Mizuno. Runner on first, no one out as we now come up with our 3, 4, 5 hitters. Kotaro Kiyomiya has hit the ball very well today. See if it could continue to hit the ball hard. Great play by Genda. If that would have dropped, we would have had a real rally going, but unlucky for Kotaro Kiyomiya. Great diving stop by Sosuke Genda as we check out that replay. Diving to his right. 1 away in the inning. As that one's going to get over the head of the second baseman. Hopefully we're putting together something here. as Chusei Manami gets it just to drop over the second baseman's head, just hit the ball far enough. Brings up the power hitting designated hitter. Fernando Reyes, who hits one to center. Not going to be deep enough, but we will get Mizuno to tag up and go to third, so a base hit will tie the game now. Don't have to worry about trying to score first to third. I mean, from second. And we're going to need Gunji to come here through for us. And it doesn't look like that's going to happen as it gets the weak pop-up to the first baseman to end our rally once again. No runs able to come through, so we're through 6 and we're down 1-0. What's the pitch? 66 pitches here for Imai. We are not making him work very hard. Gonna have to change this up here. Good pick there by Nevin on the short throw by Genda. As Ishii's gonna rub, is he gonna get down? It does! Thought he might have hit it too far, but just drops in front of the right fielder. We're going to try to steal, and we're going to get thrown out by a mile. So Sama hits it right up the middle, but another diving save by Sosuke Genda. He is killing us defensively. He's diving to his right. He's diving to his left. Making great plays all over the field today, and he ends the inning. Nothing to show for it. We're through 7. We are still down 1-0 scoreless on our side. As luckily for them, they weren't able to add any runs. So into the 8th. Tani's gonna hit one into the gap. It's gonna get past the right fielder. Mizutani's hustling for second. The throw's not gonna be in time, and a leadoff double for us. This is where we need the middle of our lineup, the heart of our order to come through. I was going to think of bunting him over, but Mizuno hits a wicked hit ball to left field. Too shallow, 1 away. Kiyomiya sends it to left. We're going to tie the game. Assuming he's safe. Close play. He just gets in. Kotaro Kiyomiya ties it here in the 8th inning. Single to left field. Great throw. Close play at the plate, but Mizutani just gets in. And Monami goes down looking. 4th strikeout of the game for Imai. Franmel hits one into the gap. Kiyomiya's going to go from 1st to 3rd, so now a single will give us the lead heading into the 9th inning. Big at-bat coming up here for Gunji. And I'm thinking of pinch hitting for him here. Gunji hasn't done too much for us offensively. We're going to go with Yuki Nomura in this big clutch situation here. Base hit hopefully wins the game for us. Has not been clutch this year, though, in these type of situations. And he does not come up here for us with the ground ball right to Genda to end the inning. But we do get one big run on the RBI single by Kotaro Kiyomiya to tie it up going into the 9th inning, and we will resume pitching controls now since the game is tied. It's asking us if we want to make any changes. We don't. Well, we do have a pitching change, though, that was made. So Ito is not on the mound. Saito has taken over. 2nd inning of work. And a leadoff single here for Leandro Cedeno. And now we get a pinch runner. Nakata's coming in. C-speed, not the fastest guy in the world, but much better than Cedeno. We induce a weak pop-up. No trouble for Mizuno. He's got it. One away here in the 9th. Saito gets a big strikeout, his 2nd of the game. Tonosaki comes up now. Watches ball 1 sail by. Try to get in the chase, but he doesn't. Weak pop up. Is Mizutani gonna get there? He does. So now we go bottom of the 9th. Imai is still in the game, 99 pitches. He's going to try to go for a complete game. Or sorry, not complete game, but 9 innings. Complete game if we walk him off. Which hopefully we will. Tamiya swings and misses wildly at that one. 2-2 the count. Gonna shoot one to the left side, but that man Gen is there. High throw, but never catches it and comes down with it. 1 away. Ishii waves and misses. That's strike 1. And another hit ball right to Genda. The one man on the field that we don't want to hit the ball to. Sama and Genda is killing us on the field today. We need to stop hitting the ball to that man. Another diving catch by Sosuke Genda. This man, defensively, has been an absolute thorn in our side today. Gotta give him props, though. Not gonna hate on a great defensive effort. He's at the plate now, though. It would be fitting if he did something offensively for them to be the man to break the tie. Fly out to right, not deep enough as Manami backs up and makes the catch. We hang one that gets hit hard, but Manami is there to make the catch. As we're into the Lions bullpen now, as they bring in Kano, 1-2 with a 3.38 ERA. As we get Shun Mizutani to leading off here. Mizutani's gonna hit one into the gap. It's gonna be a leadoff double. Uh-oh, maybe not spoke too soon. He gets there, and it will be a leadoff double. Fighters are rolling. We have something going here. Leadoff double to start the 10th inning. They're playing the bunt. They don't necessarily want to do that. And that's going to be the walk-off hit because they were playing the bunt. Mizuno to center, and the Fighters walk it off 2-1. You play in like that. Shortstop rotated to third as the third baseman came in. And Mizuno hits it right back up where the center shortstop should have been. A walk-off hit for the Fighters, 2-1. The Sayonara single by Mizuno as we take a look here at the heroes of the game. So, yep, Hiromi Ito looks like 7 innings pitched, 1 run allowed. And then Mizuno. Tatsuke Mizuno with the goodbye timely hit, it says, the Sayonara single. So there we have it, a 2-1 victory. As we take a look here at our progress reports, Manami's power has increased by 1. We'd love to see that. Shindo's right-handed hit has improved by 1, and that's going to be it actually for the growth report. Found a draft candidate in Kagawa. Let's check out some of the headlines here. Dramatic goodbye. Seibu, the walk-off loss. SoftBank falls to last place, which is very surprising. Fujishima for Chunichi and Iwaki for Hiroshima pick up their first win of the season. As our win streak continues. See if we gained any ground. We did. A 1.5 lead over Oryx now. 8-3-1, 7-5-1 for them. So that is going to be it for this episode, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for stopping in. Please leave a like, please comment, please subscribe to the channel, help me grow. And again, as always, I have a Hanshin series with the Tigers on this channel as well that does not feature commentary. It is just the in-game Japanese audio commentators. So if you want to just check out gameplay without me adding any additional audio, please like that channel and watch those videos as well. So until next video, guys, take care and go Fighters!